Hi and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing the full process of cleaning this Toyota, and as you can see it has accumulated a reasonable amount of dirt, so it was in the need of a good wash and also wanted to apply some protection to this vehicle as well to keep it a little bit cleaner over the winter months. So the wheel arches were of course the dirtiest area of this car, so I started by using Green Star all-purpose cleaner mixed up at 10% in this IK sprayer, sprayed it all over the wheel arches and then gave it a good scrub. For the tyres, I used Garage Therapy decontamination shampoo, which you can effectively use on most areas of the car, and it is actually, despite being a shampoo, a pretty potent tyre cleaner. So you can see the reaction happened pretty instantly here, and the tyres did turn kind of brown quite quickly, and particularly when given a scrub with a brush, you could see the foam was very brown. So I did actually give the tyres 3 passes using this 10% mixture before I was happy that they were clean enough to be dressed. For the alloys and the barrels, I used Brake Buster by P&S. So I actually used this at 20% concentration because, as you can see from the intro shots, the alloys were surprisingly pretty clean on this car. I think they are quite well maintained, so there really wasn't a huge build-up of brake dust and certainly no need to bring out anything much stronger. For the alloys, I did use an SGCB UK wheel brush for most of it, a bristle style. Unfortunately, the handle has come off on that and I had to super glue it back in, so that was a little bit of a pain, but it does still work. And I also used their microfiber brush just to get into some of the more intricate areas and behind the back of the spokes. Once I'd dealt with the wheels, I then moved onto the paintworks. So I just started the pre-wash by rinsing the car down with a pressure washer. I wasn't using my K4 today, I was actually borrowing a Karcher K2, but I did bring my short trigger gun and attach this to the pressure washer. I then used my IK sprayer to spray a 10% concentration of that Green Star all-purpose cleaner all over the car, as it didn't really have any protection on there, so I wasn't concerned about degrading that. I just wanted to be as safe as possible and remove that dirt in an effective manner. So to extend the dwell time of the all-purpose cleaner, I did actually coat the car in snow foam as well. So this is the Easy Car Care snow foam, it's the pH neutral one called Meltdown. So I didn't really trust it being pH neutral to actually clean effectively, and I wanted to use the all-purpose cleaner to be as safe as possible, but this was quite a useful snow foam at extending that dwell time. The shampoo of choice today was Squid HD Pure, which is, as the name suggests, a pH neutral pure shampoo. It is a really sudsy one, this, and you don't need a lot in your bucket, so around somewhere between 10 and 20 ml depending on water softness in your area is about right here. And it has really good stability as well, so the suds did last me through the entire process without having to re-foam up the shampoo in the bucket. It also does have a very nice Parma Violet scent, which does make the wash process a little bit more enjoyable as well. And as you can see, I'm using the Garage Therapy wash pad, which has taken a little bit of getting used to compared to my previous method of using a wash mitt, but I do really like it, and the quality of it is really, really good, and it is very, very safe and soft. On the badges, I use my GB detailing brush and also some of that Green Star all-purpose cleaner just in a spray bottle to provide a little bit more cleaning power and lubrication. I also use that chemical on the grill alongside a Because race car box brush, and I also use that on the rubber seals and at the front of the windscreen. As you could see from the intro shots, there was a little bit of algae build up here that I wanted to do my best to get rid of. Once the contact wash was complete, I then of course rinsed the car down, and you can see that there was no protection at this stage. So the product of choice today was Bouncer's Bead Juice, which is a spray and rinse sealant. You can actually apply it dry as well, but I just prefer to use it as a spray and rinse method. So a couple of sprays per panel is enough. You can be as sort of generous as you want with this one. I've never had any issues with any sort of spotting of the products or anything like that. It was a cold day, so of course that is going to help. I wouldn't use this on a warm day, but it is a really, really effective product, particularly at this time of year, to apply a really strong layer of protection all over the car, so including the wheels as well. And the water behaviour of this one is really, really nice. It tends to sheet the water a little bit more than beading it, which is quite useful for keeping the car clean as well. If you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to drop it a like. It really does help to support the channel and get the video out there to more people as well. On the tyres, I use the Car Chem tyre gel. It does take a little bit of working in, being quite a high gloss sort of sticky gel, but I do think it finished off these tyres quite nicely, and the durability of it is one of the better ones I've tried as well. I also just used the tyre glaze formula, which you can use as trim dressing as well, on the wheel arches as they were quite faded, so I just wanted to restore the black look here. If you have enjoyed today's video, it'd be great if you could drop it a like, and I'll pop a link on screen to another vehicle transformation if you are new to the channel as well. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.